welcome back again to another week of Nexus Grain Market Updates. It is Tuesday morning, 24th of February, 2026 at 10:57 a.m. Let's get to the markets right now. Bushel of corn at the Board of Trade is down 1 penny. I am at 401 for old crop corn across my terminals this morning. New crop corn also down about a penny, penny and a half. I am 423 across my terminal markets at the company. Soybeans continue on their seemingly persistent rally. We're up 5 cents for a bushel of old crop soybeans. Soybeans are priced at 10.59 to 10.64 across the Nexus terminals for old crop soybeans. New crop soybeans are up 4 pennies, 10.46 to 10.51. So let's get to some of the price changes. You look at those prices, that puts a bushel of corn for old crop up about a nickel in the past month. New crop corn up about 10 cents in the past month. Again, the big news, soybeans. Old crop soybeans, I'm up 68 cents in the past month here at Nexus, and up 43 cents for new crop soybeans. So again, we're enjoying quite a little bit of a rally. We'll just start off with the newsmaker right now, soybeans. I know that's somewhat of a subordinate crop in this territory, but I just want to start off with export inspections report, export sales report, and I want to compare the two. You may discover some of this somewhat amazing. I've got export inspections. Just remember, we're 27 weeks remaining in our export season. Okay, so we are right at halfway through the export season. That report came out yesterday, published as of the 19th. The sales, the inspections as they stand right now is still showing corn about 10% above pace to hit its 3.3 billion bushel mark. We're on pace right now to get to about 3.644 billion bushels of corn. That's a very high number. The sales report isn't quite that optimistic. We're showing current pace of sales at around 3.4. Soybeans, on the other hand, is the flip side of that. Soybeans, the export inspections for the week, I wouldn't say they were disappointing. They were a little light, 24.6 million, but really where I'm going with this is where we're getting to at the end of the year. Right now, we are on pace, soybeans, for inspections to be deficient considerably. 1,320,000 compared to 1,575,000 compared to WASD. All right. The sales report is really what's standing out here with the with our soybean market. Again, our 1,575,000 WASD number from last month is going to stand there for quite a while. As far as sales go, we are on pace right now to to export about 1,500,000. There's a couple of things going on in our bean market. One, there is considerable belief that our export market will catch back up at this sales pace, and we are going to fall not quite as far below pace at the end of the year as what we're on track to do right now. There's quite a bit of belief that we're going to catch up somewhat towards the end of this season. We'll see how that pans out. The other greater belief is the 45Z and the use of domestic soybean oil as a primary base stock for biodiesel. That's really what's driving everything right now is the biodiesel market. I want to go to the one graphic I have this week is shows a couple of slides. Okay, the first one is the panel on the left is U.S. corn export inspections progress. The panel on the right is sales progress. I'll call it the orange line. That's the pace that we need to be on to actually hit our sales estimate. You can see right now our inspections are far exceeding our sales that we have on. As far as sales progress, it is really believed that we're going to catch up. One thing that when you grind through all these numbers, I believe that we're probably going to end up somewhere around a 3.45 total amount of exports in our corn market compared to a 3.3 WASDE report. That changes two numbers. That changes not only the amount of the amount of usage by 150 million, changes your carryout by the same amount. It takes a 12.9 carryout to stocks ratio down to carryout to stocks to use ratio from a 12.9 to an 11.9. So it takes that ratio down 1 full percentage point. That is really primarily what's supporting our corn market right now. There is some belief that maybe the corn is rallying along with soybeans. I don't really hang my hat on that hook too much. The soybean market right now, its job is to buy some acres back, probably 2.5 to 3 million acres come spring. We're going to see what that is. 31st of March perspective plantings, I don't really want to dwell on that too much. What I will tell you though is that domestic disappearance, domestic usage is strong. NOPA came out earlier at a very, very strong domestic crush number. We expected that. And with that, and with the momentum that's behind the oil market, we've seen, just in the past couple of days, we've seen crush margins increase by about 20 cents. Huge increase, very, very short amount of time. Oil component right now is pushing about 50%. And that is, I don't want to say that's an all-time record, but we're up in some territory now that we don't get to too much in that world. Furthermore, I looked at the fund position of both corn and soybeans. Corn position still short 28,000 contracts. Bean position long 156,000 contracts. In the past 30 days, that is as long as the soybeans have been. They've continued to get long for the past month. You can see that obviously in the prices. And corn, that is actually the most long corn's been, 28,000 contracts short. Volatility, I want to stress that we're in a place right now where we're seeing quite a bit of daily volatility. Gives us a very, very wide trade range. Just the past few days, I go back to the 22nd, had almost a 16-cent range of trade in the November beans. Yesterday, 18 3/4 cents. It was really amazing. I watched the soybeans trade a little lower. I watched soybeans trading up 12 cents at one point in time during the day. So this is really great opportunities. Have your limit orders in. We encourage people, if you are close to a price that you find favorable for you to put a sale on, make us an offer. We review these daily, talk to our people that have offers in that's close to the market, perhaps close to expiring. Some of you right now have offers in for February that are getting close. We're going to be touching base with you on those. Very good opportunities to hit some day trading. Other than that, that's really about it. I do want to also re-emphasize tomorrow, Wednesday, and the day after that, Thursday, we're having our Mason City and Austin, Minnesota grower summits. Appreciate all the RSVPs. We're going to have some pretty good crowds there. I'm very excited about what's going on. This is year number 1 in Mason City, and my hat goes off to all of those that have worked as hard as they've had diligently. There's been a lot of work put into this up to this point in time. So I encourage all of your attendance. You will not be disappointed at all. So with that, I will adjourn for the day. Again, as always, reach out to any of your Nexus Grain professionals. Any questions you may have. Thank you very much and have a great week. Goodbye.